And we are underway in Buffalo. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
The 42-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Brought down at the 30.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 58 for Mike. 58 for Mike. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
They'll run here with Singletary. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on, now. 58 for Mike. 58 for Mike.
Now a run with Singletary. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
On first down, Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First down, Green Bay.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Rodgers will try again on second down. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Rodgers to throw once more. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. Oh, and Lewis lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
10 at the 22-yard line.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. Allen going to get this one to Singletary. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression, and when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads, and able to come back and find him in open space. That's a really nice play.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it. They got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 5-yard as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
Loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
So after the INT, it's Allen, and that's going to be incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
He hits Beasley right side. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Allen to throw on third down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
It's 4th down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
And on the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
A gain of
13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
Green Bay.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Austin's got it left side. That catch good for only a couple.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 14. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And the Packer 1st down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Tre'Davious White on the coverage.
Throwing again. Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Rodgers connecting with Equanimous St. Brown. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Taken in the end zone.
And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Singletary to get the drive started. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They will run with Singletary. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Allen's throw is complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Here's Singletary. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Packers' 11-yard line.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen being chased out left. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis there to make the grab. And the Bills have taken the lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Ed Oliver able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Rodgers, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
4th down.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
An 8-yard pickup.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers. got a first down and then some at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 16 yards, a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. The 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.